coming to you live from the Waller County line. Or Pasadena Live, they changed the name on it, you know. We're here doing our barbecue plate sale, and of course we got some special guests here with us. We can't see the studio, we're not at the studio. We're actually at the place doing our barbecue plate sale. But we got DJ Smiley from Mexican Radio. And then we got
Juaquin, Chavez, Conjunto boys.
Conjunto boys. As a matter of fact, they were here last night at Texas Twister Tavern. Smiley invited me after last night, but I was getting on stuff ready, so I couldn't go out there. But I saw y'all on the Facebook Live, and y'all were jamming out.
I know, thank God for Facebook, huh?
You know what? I think that's the new social media where you can find out what's going on. If you can't make it, hey, somebody puts a video on it, and you can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Right.
You know. But tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us how you got started into this business.
Well, I mean, I'm a third generation musician. You know, my grandpa had a band, my dad has a band. You know, and I just decided to do something on our own, and we've been doing it for good. I want to say about 15 years. You know, okay, we've been together. We've been here and there. You know, it's been a good while since we've been out here, in Pasadena, Houston area. And last night, like I said, we were at the Texas Twister Tavern, and we had a real good crowd out there. So, saludo para todos, who went out there last night, and it was awesome, man, to be out here again. And a lot of people didn't forget about us, so that was a good thing,
There you go. Now you were playing with another band before you went on your own, right?
Yeah, we all my guys actually play with couple of bands. Myself, and my bajo player, we were with the Garcia brothers for a while. My bass player was with the Crazy Pimps. My drummer did a lot of rock and roll stuff, and then my bass player, he's helped out those chachos. So we kind of combined everybody's style and put it in one. And gracias a Dios, man, that has been working for us.
There you go. Now, what made you get into the kind of music? I mean, they got Tejano, they got Conjunto. Now, what made you choose that this is what I want to do? And where does that come from?
I mean, it's just growing up. I mean, everybody looks at me like, hey man, you're 32 years old, but you're listening to stuff that you're not even probably thought of yet, And I say, well, that's to me, that's the music that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because no criticize nobody or nothing. I mean, we're here to help out everybody, but I mean, a lot of the stuff you hear now, it's just fun type of stuff. You know what I mean? It doesn't have a story behind it, and that's kind of what everybody likes to hear. What's going on. Whether it's personal or whether you can relate to it, or even it is sometimes fun. So that's kind of what we look at. But then again, we're bringing back the old stuff. We do a lot of chachos, Bernal, Tone, Ruben Bellas, a lot of stuff you don't listen to anymore. Bring it back and then throw in our new flavor with it. And gracias a Dios, como digo, man, it's been working for us. So.
Now, what do you got? What other events you got going on? I know you were in Houston Saturday. I know you're about to go back to your home, but tell us a little bit what else you got going on. If people want to follow you and follow you, where the event you can be at.
Well, I know you can look us up on Facebook. También Joaquin Chavez, Los Conjunto Boys on Facebook. We'll have where we're going, when merchandise is coming out, CD coming out. Matter of fact, we're working on a new CD as well. I know this coming weekend, Friday, estamos en Seguin, and Saturday in Shirts, Texas, and Sunday back in Corpus. The following week, March 3rd and 4th, will be in Fort Worth, with Texican Entertainment. They just picked us up, so, we're the newest members of their entertainment group, and it's just, ever since we signed with these guys, it's just been picking up, and that's kind of what we like.
It seems that you're busy. That's a good thing that you're busy. Now, I know you said you signed up with Texican, I know it's running for a while already, back when she was DJing, now since she started doing things, so Smiley, what made you get into promoting bands, man? I mean, you were DJing, you were doing this, and now you're promoting bands. What made you get into that?
I know, right? Well, you know what? Actually, it was Ram's fault. He had this great idea, and little does anybody know that when Ram has this great idea, it's always meaning, Smiley, you got more work to do. The radio was his great idea, meaning, Smiley, you got more work to do. So honestly, I told him, I was like, look, these bands, there's a lot of new bands that are coming up, and they're so busy trying to get their bookings done, and they need help with the promotion stuff. And I told him, I said, okay, well, we can do that. I'm already on Facebook, so let me just add to what I do, and so we did that. So we started, promoting one band, and he's like, what if we like pick a band and like sign them or something and start pushing and promoting and talking to clubs, and I mean we're already at the clubs anyways, and so it just kind of bloomed from there. We picked up one after another, and it just has grown since then, and we really love what we do. We don't, and let me make that clear to all the promoters, because we've had some people say some things, that we don't take a percentage of this. Everything that they make, that's their money. Anything that we can do to help, we'll definitely do it. Especially if it's, if there's a time that if we know plenty in advance that we can cover sound so that they don't have to bring theirs, then, definitely we're gonna do it. If we can't, we'll definitely let them know up front, hey, this is where we're at. But 100% of the door is always theirs if we work with the club. If the club does a guarantee, so clubs, if you're doing a guarantee, you're doing at the door, whatever you're doing, definitely let us know, because we like to get our bands out there. A lot of these bands, like one, Conjunto de Oro is one of our bands, and they can bring their sound. They're not, I don't want to say they're brand new, because they've been in the industry for quite a while. Grupo Presión has also been in the industry quite a while. Marcus Daniels is new to the industry. Of course, Los Conjunto Boys is new to the industry. Marlisa Vela has been in the industry but fell off, and now she's back on, so she's one of ours as well. And then Mr. Ray Reyna has been in the industry for many, many years. Has taken some time off and then come back on. So these are bands that need that extra help, that extra push, and so that's why we've decided, you know what, we're going to create Texican Entertainment and use our Texican radio to be able to push their music and on the station, as well as being able to use it as an extra utilizing tool of how we promote.
Hey, cool. Congratulations on that part.
Thank
I mean,
you,
I know it
thank
takes a
you.
lot of work. We've been doing the same thing here. It's a lot of work.
Yes.
And people think that we're getting rich off of this.
Oh,
they think
right?
we're making money. Yeah, if it was the case, I already had a yacht and over there,
Right.
but, hey,
And we'd own our own bars, right?
Exactly. We're doing our own bars. Not out here selling barbecue plates. Trying to get down to time for So, but congratulations on that. And like I said, anything that we can do to help you out, like I told you before, we're here to help you out. And I know we already had Barajas de Oro in the studio.
Yes.
I know they had a good time. And we've done a couple. Gone to some of the events they've been to, and we go out there with them and give them a couple of bottles of tequila, and they get drunk there. But anytime you got some of your bands coming out here, like I said, let us know. Bring us to the studio. We'll treat them like family too. And I look forward to bringing today's a little semi-formal, not the way we like to do them, but next time you come down, we'll put you in the studio.
Anything works, man. Anything
we'll
works.
put you out there. Now I know you're gonna be also a fanfare also.
No, actually this year we didn't. We had a couple other already. I have a wedding in Quinceañera that weekend, so we didn't get into this year. But next year, man, we're shooting for next year to get in there.
All right. And I know it's funny. You're gonna be down for sure.
Yes.
Okay, well hopefully we can meet down there, and like I said, we'll get some of your bands out there. We'll record them live and all that stuff, do the little camera stuff.
Definitely.
We got a cameraman right there, Mr. Black
What's up,
Lion back there.
cameraman?
He's our cameraman. Hopefully he won't get tired with his hand. So, but other than that, like I said, if they want to get a hold of you for any kind of event, how can they get a hold of you? Or they go through Smiley? How you do it?
Yeah, I mean, either which way. Facebook, like I said, we're on Facebook. Juaquin, Chavez, Conjunto Boys. Of course, Texican Entertainment as well. So we're always working together. So if they pick up something or we pick up something, we make sure we let each other know, hey, you know what, I got this that day or this that day, and so it's good, But yeah, either which way you can get a hold of, Texican Entertainment on Facebook, which is Rachel Ramirez, DJ Smiley, Mr. Ram también, or myself on Facebook, and we got plenty of ways to get it going.
You willing to travel anywhere?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
As long as the money's right.
As long as the money's right.
There you go.
Like I said, I mean, we still do a lot of other stuff. We still do benefits, as well. So, we're open up to anything. We do everything.
That's good that you brought up because there's a lot of bands now that they think they're way up here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you ask them to do a benefit, well, I can't do it in my time. I need to get paid.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. I mean, if you're doing a benefit, you're trying to raise money for a person or whatever. They're not there to try to make money, not spend money.
Yeah.
So it's good that you said that you can do benefits. Because there's a lot of benefits that that